toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Room here to run. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 17-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once he got their backs to the goal line, they really took the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll try to fill the longest with 3 to go. 33-yarder from the left hash. Gano's kick is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Patriots at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll go underneath here, Stevenson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
2nd and 1. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 8 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll hurt up the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Gano out to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
El teléfono.
78 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific.
Whatever the phone was, it said, Tate, and then you're about to,
With 2 shots left to get the first, you're on 2nd down if you want.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, man.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Woods, the receiver, in motion left. Off the play fake, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Oh my God, yes. Go.
On play action,
Plus size ballerina. You go, girl. What's the point?
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
What they're nasty about?
I'm saying there's no room for her in ballet. I'm sorry, but there's no room for obese ballerina.
Oh, she's big.
Yeah, the ballerina. But look at her.
Oh, she's doing good.
Yeah.
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. He rifles one. Intercepted.
God, Larry, come on, man.
Once again,
I'm the Cowboys, but damn, I read that shit stupid, dog.
takeaway, and maybe that
Damn it.
can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Going up top.
Thank you.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one. And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Wow.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
Here now is second and 10 again from the 41. Now Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The Patriots going with a dime package here, 2 extra defensive backs on third. Prescott to throw it. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. The deep to return it is Marcus Jones. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this to Thornton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well. So now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 58 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in, already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
I wish you had a gay best friend or like a gay friend with money. Because their weddings are...
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh.
With money.
From the 6.
With money.
Like when they're rich, gay.
And some good special
Bro, got
teams coverage as they
rich
bring
gay.
it down
Got
just
you. Bougie
outside
gay.
the 15.
Fantastic gay. Got you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 15. Hunter Henry brings it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up with 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's full. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh, Jesus, boy.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it instead
Nothing
of
works in this fucking game. Nothing works.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw is Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys goal.
What you mean? What happened?
Dak Prescott with his
What happened?
touchdown of the game.
Her dog got outside into the garden and ate a bunny's baby. And she said that like there's little pieces all over it, tons of them back there. Like she's traumatized. She's like, how am I supposed to traumatize him? I'm imagining it now, and it's just like she said, I threw up. She said, I can't handle this. How do I love my dog now? Knowing what she did, like.
She's a dog. She's gonna eat.
She killed babies.
Yeah, but she's gonna eat. Did she know the baby was out there?
Yeah.
She knew the bunnies was out there.
Yeah.
And you still let your dog out there, not knowing your dog.
That I don't know. She said she got out.
The dog got out. Shouldn't have let the dog out.
Right. I don't know.
I don't know
It's
the
just sad. No.
New England with the first down as they begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
Somebody discovered that if you cover a wasp nest with gasoline, they will all die.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you just put the bowl or the whatever cup with a little bit of gasoline. Like if I want to get this, if it's open, put it with gasoline in a wasp nest, they will all fall into gasoline and die.
And you saw it on TikTok?
Yeah, the shit you learn on TikTok.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Merry Christmas.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice.
You ever thought about putting a Christmas tree? Where are you going to put the Christmas tree at? Right there?
Prescott on play action.
Whoa!
Right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Forgot about this.
That's funny.
And this one hits at the 3 and
This
then
little
bounces
boy
into the
caught
end zone
somebody a
for a
Richard.
touchback.
Caught somebody a Richard?
He's clever. He's clever. You know how they don't let little kids cuss?
Yeah.
So his mom's like, why did you call that man a Richard?
The Pats at the
Because
line,
we're
ready to
being
go.
one. Like, what do you mean? What's the nickname of Richard?
Bitch.
No.
One thing that's really
That's funny.
plagued them,
She said that to her girlfriend.
they've had issues
Dick.
keeping the football in their
They
possession.
call Richard
Every
Dick.
game that's ever been
He's being such a Richard.
taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that
Like
first
Dick
turnover,
Dixon.
we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive
The husband brought the club to her because they gotta stay in with the kids.
throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Ooh, the kid doesn't know how to whistle.
So she swing?
Yeah.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
Let's go,
incomplete.
man.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again.
Let's
And
go.
it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think
Oh, shit. Damn. I thought that was,
they've been unsuccessful all night.
damn. Okay.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to take another shot here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, my stupid ass. My stupid ass. Damn. Damn. Damn.
This little girl, she's so cute.
What happened, dude?
The mom says, she says to my mom, can we go to McDonald's? She says, well, she's from McDonald's, I'm
1st and 15.
She's like, okay, fine. Let's go to KFC. Oh, that was funny.
It's not funny. It's horrible. That mama thinks it's sick.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Gano the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It's been a tough go for them, and it's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You just can't feel for the defense right now. This distance, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them that allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. It really sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Uruguay.
Ukraine.
Honduras.
On third down, they're going to run here. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
France.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Nigeria.
Nassau.
Nicaragua. Libya.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. At this point, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trevor Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This is my closet. When I go shopping, I always keep the tags insured.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The ball that hit and power, and it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal was to shut it down at the 2 yards of goal. That's when you start to feel
You don't know me.
Third and a yard. If you're a football guy, that's a
When I lose, that should be a different story, huh?
right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, it creates a nice space for him.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle. What he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
I should, but I don't think I should. You think I should call out tomorrow?
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, all the money we get.
I'm not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And throw here, that's complete. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Calvin Joseph.
Come on, I did the goddamn. I did the goddamn. I did the goddamn.
27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard line.
That's crazy. That's still on with my fucking ass.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 129 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
And I'll give him another shot.
I didn't know he had a 2nd chance. But you only had one that I like. So the other one must be jealous.
I got this one. And I got this one.
Oh,
2nd chance.
gotcha. So why you say triple teams?
Because sometimes you feel extra points.
Oh.
I know your Auntie Kim
They can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying
Don't be upset. Tell me
getting
what's
him on
going
the
on. Why
ground.
you
I think the
getting
play gets made by the defensive
But you know Auntie Kim is fat too.
Their job is to go ahead and
She
get
has. Because she said she's been drinking something that somebody been telling her what to drink. It's that hot tea, whatever that shit is.
Call it a gain of 4.
Whoa.
So dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it.
I ain't really satisfied because you right my back real good. So my back don't be itchy as much.
contributed that way to throw them around. They're going to find our cameras that was a big ring for them. But I hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers. So
You had to put that in there, huh? You had to add that in there. You just knew I was gonna laugh, huh?
2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for New England, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Then what?
We're not taking a shower. We just said that, you know.
We're gonna do something a little bit different.
You know, we gotta take a shower. You want that in your mouth? When you want that in your teeth?
How come there's 2?
Because I found one over there. Everywhere.